Oh boy, the timer is started. 1 hour 45 minutes. I had a great push day today. As you can see, pushing some like fairly heavy weight, I would say, on the incline press. Usually it's 315. I can do like a double, but I was pretty gassed from earlier. I'm sorry I didn't record the full workout. I actually don't know where my tripod actually went. So I was actually leaning my phone, crotch cam, against one of the incline chest presses. One of like the incline chest presses that was like right beside, or like right in front of the machine. So like I just had to do what I had to do, but yeah, no, it was good. Account wise, I think last we left off, we were just straight thieving, lost a hardcore status, whatever, no big deal. I think what I actually want to do, and I think I can pull it off because I have the food now, is I actually want to do witches. I want to get a lot done today in this hour 45 that I have. Next time I record this, there will not be, I guess by the time I upload this, it will probably be like just over midnight. I have to work early in the morning, so I want to get this done ASAP. Won't be another video tomorrow because I like to at least have like one rest day on the weekend. I want to get Witch's House done. I think that would be awesome because then I can go and do Waterfall Quest a little bit more safely and just get those early like combat stats pretty fast. So I think that is going to be the plan. I just need to see if there is a food store. I'm going to guess it'll be one in Hosidius. Food store. Chops. That's cake. Has cake like that. Cheese. Somewhere I can just get cheese, but I know I can also get one in Gielinor, so I think that is the plan, and then I will talk a little bit more about, you know, working out and all that fun jazz. Is this one that sells fruit here? No, okay. Yeah, so my push. I will always post my workouts in the description. I think that's fun. But the push day was really, really good. If anyone knows him, I take a little bit of inspiration from Billy Lovebaby on Instagram. I think his push day philosophy is really good. Like, I like the heavy compound lifts. I still do love like strength training to like an extent. So I love the heavy pressing movements. Usually I'll take like 315 or 335 for a spin for like 3 to 5 reps for about 4 to 5 sets. And then move into the incline press, whether it's dumbbell or barbell. I'll switch between the two based on like what I'm feeling. Today I was feeling more barbell. I'll do that for a couple sets. Sling the 225 for like 8 to 10. And then like do a couple sets of 315s. I'm just like that. I need you. I need you. I need you. I think I actually want to... Yeah, I'm going to buy some... Actually, packs of Water Strike. Because... the monsters at this stage in Witch's House are actually pretty strong for having 10 HP and, what, level 4 combat? 6 combat, so... fuck off, Highwayman. But I'm not gonna use it right. Meow. What was I saying? Yeah. And like chest flies on like a pec deck. 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps, sling like moderate weight. And at that point my chest will be kind of cooked. I might hop onto like a machine press for a little bit too. Like 3 to 4 exercises for like my large muscle groups, and then 3 exercises for my smaller ones. I almost just made a horrible mistake. I was about to take the boat to Ardoin, and that would have been such a waste of time. When I can just run up here because Burthorpe is over here. Take a snake grass. I need one of these for Plague City. For hangover cure. Triceps, very basic. I'll do push down with like a V bar or like an easy bar. I like the easy bar as like the grip. And then I started doing French press with the rope, and then like a single arm variation. Shoulders, I love overhead pressing. For my powerlifting days, I'll do like overhead press, like 135, 155, try to do it like 3 sets, 5 reps. And like a rear delt fly of some sort, or like a dumbbell shoulder press. And that is pretty much my push day. It kind of cooks me a little bit after, and that's what I love about it. So yeah, all this work literally just to get a beach ball back for a kid. I don't know why the witch is making such a big deal about this. Drop magnet mouse. What? I don't remember this from Quest Helper. Cute. I guess it means the door will always be unlocked, so if I somehow mess up, I don't need the chiz. Also, there's no way she wouldn't see me like this. Okay. So we're safe spotted. We're gonna be here a while, so might as well just talk while I'm killing. I'm gonna turn the effects down. Captain Murphy, can you move, please? No, that's not it. Nice. So one of the things I've learned about like working out, I think an underrated skill with like ball knowledge when it comes to working out, is learning how to pivot when however you plan a workout like doesn't go your way. Like if you're like me, and this like easier said than done. If you're like me and you're like, ugh, you know, you have a plan in your head, like, okay, like I gotta go and hit my compound exercises first, so I gotta secure a bench press or a flat bench for, you know, bench press or dumbbell press, and you go in and the first machine you want's taken, you're like, oh, my whole workout's ruined and thrown on a loop. I think an underrated skill is learning, like, oh, okay, like, it's honestly not a big deal. You know, I'm going to pivot. Maybe I'll start on incline press and then go to bench press after, or start on flies and, you know, change the weight rep schemes and, you know, like, warm up. And then hit the bench after, because, you know, like, you can't always get what you want. And even, like, I learned that myself today. You know, like, usually I'm pretty blessed because the gym I go to isn't, like, super, super busy. You know, and I can do stuff like that, but sometimes that's not always the case, you know. Especially when I was powerlifting, right? Let me turn this bar off. And, you know, I always felt this huge amount of pressure, like, oh man, like I only have so much time to work out before, you know, I have to go home, or I'm getting picked up at this time. And whatever, so I have to make like all these like lifts count. I'll go into the gym and the squat rack is taken and I'm cooked, and you know, that always gave me a lot of like anxiety. But now that I'm like swapping over, oh, here, use your stupid fucking ball, by the way. Now, you know, I swapped over to bodybuilding, and you know, like my main focus isn't necessarily on strength, but it is just building muscle. You know, it kind of gives you that freedom. You know what I'm trying to say? Where it's like, okay, like I don't have a flat bench right now. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna start on something else, and I'll come back later. I think that's a very underrated realization when it comes to, you know, working out, is it's not always going to go your way. And basically my message is to like not get discouraged when you don't have the equipment that you want off the bat. So hope that kind of makes sense, or I'm not like rambling too much. I know I tend to do that, but it's just something, you know, this is just like a thought that I've had, you know, for a while, and something I just realized now that, you know, it's not the end of the world if you don't always get the equipment that you want off the bat. And honestly, you'll learn more as a lifter through like situations like that. Just gotta be patient, that's all. Med, my man. Need rope. How much do you use your rope? 18 coins. I'm going to buy 10. Or 6, I guess, because you need rope for so many quests in this game. Actually, might take a couple slices of the chocolate cake. Get rid of that. No, this will be a separate rant. While I'm here, and not to get too off track, I'm just going to. I need to go to Ardoin. There we go. Chrome to task. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure. Where are you? Pet shop. Grab an axe first. I'll show you his tech in a little bit. Bronze axe. I need to train wood cutting at some point when I got time. But this will be important too. Where are you, Prohibita? Prohibition? I don't know what this chick's name is. I need to check the pets that I have insured with her. Perfect. Recharge my prayer, that's another task. If this place sells a jug, I might be able to do Monk's Friend while I'm at it. It does not. It does not. Any place I can buy a jug once. Okay. I just cut 6 logs. I know a strategy you can do while I'm here is we have to go to Tree Gnome Village anyway, so part of might as well just do Tree Gnome Village, like part of it, and the first thing the sergeant asks for is 6 logs to repair the fences or like fucking whatever. So might as well bang that out, so we have to go back there and then back to the eventually here. So 2 birds with 1 stone would be really easy, but now we gotta walk all the way to this waterfall here. While I'm here, and since I'm not a hardcore anymore, we'll do this real quick. Yes. There you go. Perfect. Chip away at some of these diaries, know what I mean? Steal a cake. Yeah, I can do that. Biohazard. So I have to get like basically some of the starting quests done to finish that, and then the arty cloak is just so useful, bro. Like, so I camped that cape for so long. Might as well, you know, talk about the second rant I wanted to do, and you know, obviously, I am not a. That guy's got a drip. I am not a fitness influencer by any means. No sponsors. You know, I work a full-time job. I don't necessarily make fitness content, so you know, who am I to say? But one of my pet peeves. Actually, can I kill this? I might need this giant. I actually need this rat meat. I need this for Druidic Ritual. You know, one of my pet peeves that I notice is I think there's so much debate in the fitness industry about, you know, what splits best, what weight rep schemes best. Oh, you should be doing this program and this program, and I think it takes. My problem with that is that's what takes the fun out of discovering the gym and like working out. Like, I wish I could, you know, sometimes just completely wipe my brain of like the quote unquote knowledge I have for working out and all that fun jazz, and just kind of relearn everything again. Cause I am pretty stuck in my ways when it comes to how I like to work out. But you know, like, if you're just starting out and you have a friend that works out, like, just watch them for a bit. Like, sure, like, some videos can be pretty informative. Like, there are some very informative people out there that you can learn some stuff from. But I'm not going to name names, but there are also influencers out there that probably aren't the best to learn from, in my opinion. Like, and you can't really relate to them because even if people say they're not on PEDs, probably a good 80 to 85% of the fitness industry are all blasting. And that's just the reality. So I don't know. Sometimes I find, like, even the people I watch, I don't really find them relatable. Because, like, you're not going to do what they're going to do. You're not going to peak how they peak because of numerous things, and, like, steroids mainly. But if you're just starting to work out, dude, and I'm telling you this from an average Joe's perspective, the best way to work out is just find what you enjoy doing when it comes to lifting weights and going to the gym, and stick with that, because you're going to make progress, especially in the beginning stages, no matter what you do. It's kind of like doing these early game quests in RuneScape, to be honest. Like, you're gonna make massive gains so fast and then fall off later, and that's kind of how the progression also relates to RuneScape. Is you're going to make progress so fast in your account, and it's later going to taper off. And you just have to find what you like to do and, like, what keeps you going. That's my rant. I think that's a pretty grass is green take, but truly I believe the best way to work out and get into fitness is literally just find what you like to do. Don't listen to, you know, influencers too much. You know, some stuff that they share can be pretty, like, informative. Like, I think Will Tennyson's, like, probably one of the best fitness influencers out there in terms of, like, entertainment. I haven't watched all his videos, so I don't know, like, exactly what fitness advice he gives. I think he's more just, like, an entertainer. Could be wrong, but watch him for entertainment, you know, and take away some stuff, but also don't feed into all of it, because that's just not how it is. Rant over. Who's this guy? I have to talk to this guy. Okay, I need to give you logs real quick. Okay. Logs done. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. Now we're gonna go and drop off. These real quick. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I've been feeling. I mean, like, even if you find my words somehow smart, like, how I work out may not be how you want to work out. Ooh, scruffy. Like, I still believe in strength training. I think bench press is awesome to grow your chest. Some people may disagree. The science-based lifting community certainly probably disagrees, but I think bench press is one of the best exercises for growing chest, and then incline barbell / incline dumbbell, they're kind of on the same page for me. And you might start working out and you might hate bench press, and that's totally fine. But you don't need a fitness influencer or a scientist to tell you, oh, that's a bad exercise, or oh, you shouldn't be working out like this. That's just not how it works. That's not how working out works. You work out to find what keeps you going and find what you think will give you the best gains. Pretty much the best way to sum that up. Okay, we need to run through here real quick. The reason why I did this quest, Witch's House, was to not get one banged by these moss giants. Because I have made hardcores before where these guys have one banged me for that. And we should be home free. I don't know. Honestly, there's so many topics about the fitness industry I can talk about. Obviously, I want to save them for other videos, but I don't know. I think that's probably the first official rant of this GymLocked series, and it's definitely not going to be the last. But I don't know, that's been on my mind for a while. I think it's just the most obvious take that gets overlooked so much, and I think people who are looking to get into the gym, or people that are even in the gym, shouldn't be feeding in too much about, you know, the perfect way to work out, because your workout should always just be tailor-made for you. Don't get me wrong, it's so fun to work out with friends. Like, I work out with like one of my boys from work, and like we'll do the same exercises, but when I'm by myself I don't do the same stuff. But I work out with him because it's fun and he's a cool dude. Really no other reason. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna safe up. Fire giants aren't gonna kill me. Perf. How he hit a 0, I do not know, but ain't mad about it. Okay, earth, air, earth, water, air. Earth, water, air, earth, water, air, earth, Afterwards, use Glariel's amulet on the statue of Glariel. Do not left click the chalice. Use Glareal's urn on the chalice to finish. Glareal's urn. Chalice. Perfect. We are sitting so pretty. Addy. Okay. Mithril seeds I don't need. The gold's nice. The diamond's nice. I'm gonna need those requests. I don't see use of selling those. Alright, since we already started it, might as well go and do. Let's go finish Tree Gnome Village. I have 52 minutes left. Oh my god, his bodyguards. Oh, his bodyguards are blocking him. Run! Oh, he's stuck. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's not stuck. No, motherfucker! Oh. Oh no. That's such a time loss, dude. I'm so disappointed by that. Oh, dude, I have to stop. I have to stop doing stuff like that. He could have been pretty much dead by now. I was trying to get him safe spotted because some every time I've done it, he can get. I'm gonna take this anti-poison. He can get stuck like on a tree. Kill this bear real quick. Bear meat. I'm so cheese, man. That's just. Oh no, that's just not being smart, I guess. I think you also need bear fur for requests, so I'm gonna keep that too. Oh man. Not my finest hour, friends. I got cake this time so I can tank some hits, but still. Could have done this quest by now. Alright. Oh. It was that simple, Matt. It was that simple. Alright. Okay, easy peasy. 32 minutes left. I definitely think I can go bang out Fight Arena. No reason why I can't. Alright, because that's just... So it is right here. Might as well just go do it. That should be enough, right? Yeah. Helmet. Yeah, helmet, chest, Cali Brew. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. I will see y'all when I am in the arena, actually. I only just got a jug of water from the imp. I can do Monk's Friend right after this. That's awesome. I personally can't believe Porkazard, wow. General Kazard is just standing here and let me safe spot his dog. Like, if I was the official, I'd probably be like, hiring like corpse removal or, you know, stuff like that, removing the safe spots, or, you know, treating this like arena and WoW and like kiting around the fucking tower as a druid or some shit. I don't know. Well, this is just OP. Honestly, also too, like, I know this quest gives Stevie and like attack XP, but early game magic levels too. Like, I've gotten 4 magic. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 magic levels. Literally just from this quest. Because you just safe spotting everything. And I could safe spot General Khazard, but we're on a time crunch. And it's just not worth it. So, see ya. Yeah, he's cheese. I'll see him again in Secrets of the North. But the plan is now, turn in this quest. I'm gonna run into Yanil real quick. Browse the Hunter Emporium. Run over here, do Monk's Friend, and then I'll see what we're at for time. Beat RNG? No. Raw chicken, I will take that though. Raw rat meat, raw bear meat. There should be a cow in Nightmare Zone. I have time to do Monk's Friend. I have time. 17 minutes. There's a cow here as raw beef, imp RNG. Okay. That's all I need for Druidic Ritual. Maybe I got time. I have minigame teleport unlocked. I can. If it doesn't take me too long, I should also be able to do that before time's out. And then I will consider that. Even after this quest, I'm still considering it like a success, but even if I can get that done, I will consider this a very efficient episode for an hour and 45 minutes. Fuck, if I just would have done like maybe one more exercise or a couple more sets. Could have stretched the 2 hours and got that extra time, but that's okay. Hi friends, don't mind me. I'm just going to take a blanket that you guys are way too old to be having, you weirdos. He's holding a child's blanket, but what the fuck? Perfect. See, dude, that's why you just plan ahead. The imp game is a 1 in 64 drop with a jug of water, and I knew that was that. Bead? Oh, yes! I never get spooned on beads. One more. For the culture. That's fine, though. 2 out of 4 beads is great. As long as I don't get dupes. Alright, brother Omad. Woo, party, woo! Okay, come on. I don't actually like you guys that much. Perfect. 14 wood cutting, that's a jump to oak logs. Anything up here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, we minigame teleport to Birththorpe. Druidic Ritual. Okay, we're honestly making great time. We got 8 minutes. Kingworm. Tea. This guy actually just looks like a traveler. Nice. Nice drip. Ow. Okay. Meat. 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 See ya. You know, if I had you know, no, that's way, actually, that's way too risky. Too risky, not important right now. Dusty Key would have been kind of nice. But that is not priority right now. Just after midnight. Sandview. Perfect. This is gonna be a good end. Good end. I might be able to use the remaining time to set me up to what I want to do for next time. I'll probably have this video released Sunday, aka today. So I'm not going to stay up and edit it because I do have to go to bed because I have to be up in probably like 7-ish hours for work. So this will be uploaded at some point tomorrow, which means there won't be an episode 3 tomorrow because I am resting. Therefore, I would have earned no time to play on this account. Perfect. Druidic Ritual. Banged out. What do I want to do from here? I can't do Gnome Stronghold yet. I think the play might be Tourist Trap. Not Tourist Trap, sorry, the Smithing Quest. Right. There should be a quest that gives you like early mining and all that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What can I do in 5 minutes? Already. I guess I'm gonna do some arty stuff real quick. No, I won't have time for that. No, no. I think I'm just gonna home TP and we'll take it from there and see what I can do next time. This Plague City has a mining requirement. Chris might not. Okay. Bank this stuff right quick. But honestly, super happy with the progress in this account today. I gotta organize that. Yeah, I feel like we got a lot done. Nice solid stats here. Might grind some, maybe grind some money. Like Vampire Slayer would be good to get done. That'd probably get me to like 43 attack. Fishing contest might be good too. There's a lot we can do. Alright. 3 minutes, I'll end that early. So that means I'm done. I'm logging off right here. That is going to be it for this video. Like I said, this should go up some point Sunday, aka today now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a good night. Peace.